Hello my friends, this is Firdaus Najafi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about a very important and dangerous subject. Listen, the subject is belief system or bullshit stories. Listen carefully. But before I go into it, I want to tell you my story. For years I was thinking that if I think of the worst thing that would happen, then I would be on the safe side and I wouldn't be disappointed if the worst thing happened. And if the worst thing didn't happen, then I would be happy. I thought this is a smart way of thinking, but I didn't know how dangerous it was. One of my beliefs was that I was very bad in mathematics and I don't understand it. Unfortunately, with this belief, I went to the math class, and every time the teacher was lecturing us, I was telling myself, I'm not good at math anyway. I can't math. I don't have the math gene. That was a good one. Even my brother wanted to teach me the mathematics, and while he is teaching me, I was thinking, I'm not good at it. You are the lucky one, not me. And what do you think the result was? I just was 1 degree from getting failed. I told you, I'm not good at math. And I was proving that to my family. You know what I did? I went to study at high school I read a subject that has no math in it. No mathematics in it. Because I was putting this belief in my mind. After I moved to Sweden, I got introduced to an amazing man. His name was Ibrahim AlFaki. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. But when I heard him for the first time on TV, I couldn't believe my ears. He was talking about believing. And I decided to follow him, and I watched all his TV shows. And then I decided to make it a test. And I said, okay, the worst part of my life is the mathematics part. So I decided to believe that I love mathematics and I am very great at mathematics. And I was keeping saying this phrase to myself. And suddenly, after a short time, I noticed that I really understand what the teacher's saying. And it makes sense for me. And after a while, I began to love this subject, and I began to love mathematics, and I decided that I will apply for a master degree, which requires a lot of mathematics. And I did it because until now I love math. I love math. So what happened actually? Something here happened. So why I'm telling you this? It's very important that we identify the bullshit stories that we tell ourselves every day. And as Bruce Lee says, empty your cup. Empty your cup. So if your cup is full of dirt water, you cannot pour clean water in your cup. So you need to pour it out so you can pour in clean water. So every year we clean our houses because of the New Year's, and we clean everything, the closets, but we don't clear and empty our mind and our beliefs. We need to check what belief we have that doesn't serve us. If you find a believing that doesn't serve you anymore, you need to pick it up and throw it out. Now I will tell you about the dangerous part of it. Recently I read that there is a part in our mind that takes care of believing, and if the information that comes doesn't match the believing that we have, it will filter it out. So the information will not receive us because of the believing that we have. And this is so dangerous. For example, if a person smoking and they believe that they are a smoker and they believe that they can't stop smoking, Whatever information you can tell this person that this is dangerous, smoking is not good for your health, smoking can cause cancer or other health issues, they will not listen to you, because they belief system, they believe that this is how it is. They cannot stop smoking. I actually had a very nice neighbor. I loved her so much, and unfortunately she passed away. And she was, when she came to us, she said, "Oh, I forgot my vitamins." And I said, "What vitamins?" "Oh, I mean the cigarettes." So it was her belief that the cigarettes were her vitamins. You see the dangerous part of what we telling ourselves, how dangerous it is. And it's not only about the smoking. It can be eating, it can be eating sweets. It's all the bad habits that we have. We have it because of our beliefs. So as Jim Rohn says, stand guard on the door of your mind. Be careful what you let in your mind. It's very important that we study the information and we analyze the information before we let it in. Sometimes we do it unconsciously, but this is what I'm telling you. We need to check our beliefs before each year, each month, each day, before it gets like getting a hard filtering system that we cannot take in good information. And the worst part of it, what you believe, it will shape your personality and it will shape your destiny. And then we will say, "I'm not lucky, I don't have luck, all the bad things happen only to me." We say this stuff to ourselves, and the actually what the problem is our belief. Did you also had a limiting belief or a bullshit story that you hanged on for a long time? Please type down for me, so let me know, so I'm not the only one. So my friends, design your mind, design your destiny, and design your life. I hope you like this video, and if you find this video helpful, please like and share. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe so I can make more videos like this. See you on the next one.